Have you ever felt like someone is watching your life from the shadows, even though you haven't spoken in months, or maybe years? My beloved child, pay close attention. Don't scroll. What I'm about to tell you is happening quietly, but it's monumental. Someone who isn't in touch with you right now is making secret moves. You might think they've forgotten, but that's far from the truth. They're watching, silently tracing your steps, gathering memories you thought were lost, piecing together fragments of old conversations, posts, even tiny moments you barely noticed. Stay with me, because what's unfolding isn't random. Every action, every thought they have, it's intentional. That person who left without explanation, who disappeared from your world, they never really vanished. They stayed behind the curtain, observing the light around you, waiting for a moment they believe will change both of your lives forever. Their silence isn't distance, it's strategy. They know you were the one who truly saw them, and that knowledge is now guiding their actions. The choices they made are pushing them towards something they never imagined they'd do. And soon, you're going to witness it unfold, step by step. You might notice a message coming your way, or maybe a coincidence that keeps repeating itself. Perhaps someone entirely new appears, carrying words that feel too familiar to ignore. Don't scroll. They're not planning to hurt you. This isn't about revenge. It's about returning, even if they can't find the courage to say sorry. Destiny is stepping in where fear cannot. Every sleepless night they've had recently has been tied to you. They're afraid of missing this chance to make things right. And before this week ends, you'll feel it. The sudden pull, the whisper in the quiet, the sense of a presence that feels like memory wrapped in time. That's when you'll realize the one you thought was gone never really left. They've been planning their return all along. My beloved child, don't move away from this moment. Don't skip. The secret they're bringing isn't in a message or a call. It's in the silence, in the small reappearances, in the patterns looping through your days. Months may have passed without a word, yet their decisions have already started moving them back toward you. They've been quietly asking about you, through someone you wouldn't expect. Your name keeps slipping through conversations like an echo that refuses to fade. They appear casual, but every word carries weight. They're testing if you'd recognize them if they returned. Don't skip this part. This is where the truth tightens its grip. Walking away didn't make them stronger. It left them restless. Every success felt hollow, every laugh empty, every night heavy. Something beyond logic, something divine, is now pushing them back to face what they left unfinished. Right now, as you hear this, they're planning their next move. A meeting, a message from a new number, maybe a visit that seems by chance, but nothing is accidental. They've rehearsed this countless times, waiting for a sign to strike. Don't scroll. The energy around you is shifting because of them. The universe is preparing a collision, paths crossing again, but this time with truth standing in the middle. They think they can hide their intentions, but fate has already exposed them. Their heart still beats to your rhythm. Stay till the end. This isn't about revenge or regret, it's about realization. They now understand the value of what they let go. Soon a small move, a message, or a slip will reveal it all. That's when you'll feel it. The plan they've been crafting is finally alive. Something they learned recently changed everything, and it's guiding them back to your door. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay here, because from this moment everything begins connecting. The silence, the distance, the timing. The person who disappeared has realized they misjudged your soul completely. Someone mentioned your name to them recently. That single mention struck harder than any argument, any confrontation could. It reminded them of your patience, your kindness, the moments they took for granted. They tried to move on, convincing themselves they were free. But every new face, every new experience reminded them of what they destroyed. Memories replayed like a film they couldn't pause. And that's when they knew they hadn't healed. they'd only hidden. Stay till the end. Their heart is beginning to crumble. Behind smiles, there's restlessness. Every song, every place, every little coincidence pulls them back to you. It's as if the universe is holding up a mirror, showing them who they truly are and how much they lost. Don't scroll. Last night they couldn't sleep. They stumbled upon an old photo, a letter, a message, something still carrying your energy. Their hands shook as they realized they couldn't escape you. They were circling back to where they belonged all along. This is it. As you watch this, they are planning their next move. Drafts written and deleted, words rehearsed 1,000 times. Fear grips them. They worry you've moved on, that you've found peace. But they cannot stay silent any longer. Don't scroll. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will close an unfinished chapter. They've already decided, and soon, the message, the visit, or the encounter will arrive. The one you thought was gone is returning, but this time, with the truth they once buried. My beloved child, don't move, don't blink, and don't skip. This is where the silence finally cracks. They're moving quietly, carefully, like someone afraid of their own heartbeat. They're closer than you think, and what's coming will change everything. They've spent days rehearsing their words, every night pacing between memories and guilt. They thought preparation would help, but emotions are stronger than logic. Your energy still pulls them in like gravity. Don't scroll. They've already reached out to someone who still speaks to you, asking if you're okay, if you're happy, if you've forgiven them. The response wasn't much, but it was enough. Your name, your calm, your light stirred something deep inside them. This isn't just a text or a visit. It's something deeper. Something meant to restore what they broke. Not to manipulate, but to repent. They want to give back what they took. Peace, trust, even objects that still belong to you. Don't skip. This isn't about the past anymore. It's about courage. Their sleepless nights have turned into whispered prayers that you might give them one last chance to explain. When you see them again, everything held back will pour out. Raw, unfiltered, real. Stay till the end. When they finally appear, it won't feel random. Timing will feel divine. A street, a familiar voice, an encounter in a charged space, they'll be there. And in that instant, their eyes will speak what their mouth couldn't. They never stop thinking of you. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't scroll. What happens next will feel like the air itself has changed. The moment is charged, electric, almost sacred. The person who left your life is stepping back into your orbit, and everything about this return is guided by truth, not chance. As they approach, you might notice a subtle shift in the world around you. Streets, cafes, even ordinary places. They start to feel heavier with anticipation. That pull in your chest, the whisper in the quiet. That's the universe signaling that destiny is about to take its course. They've rehearsed words 1,000 times, but the first thing they'll say might not be an apology. It'll be your name, soft, real, trembling, like it's the only word that still carries meaning in their world. And in that moment, you'll feel sincerity without explanation. Don't look away, my child. Don't blink. Their heart will be racing, emotions fighting to stay contained. Every path they took without you led to emptiness. Every night they couldn't sleep was filled with thoughts of you. And now they'll confess it all. The lies they believed, the manipulation they endured, the rumors they were told. Everything they assumed about you, completely wrong. This isn't just a confession, it's revelation. You'll hear how guilt has been consuming them, how they've realized that people they trusted were never truly protecting them. They were protecting their own secrets. That's why they disappeared. Why silence stretched for months, maybe years. They had to confirm what their heart already knew. You were the only honest soul in the room, and when that realization hit, it broke them. Every what-if echoed in their nights, every regret carved itself deeper. But now the moment has arrived. They are stepping forward, not to rewrite the past, but to deliver the truth they buried, to finally stand in accountability. Stay here, my child. Don't skip a second. At first, the truth might come indirectly. A mutual friend, a slip of the tongue, a message you weren't expecting. But when you piece it together, it will all make sense. You'll see it wasn't coincidence. Every silence, every absence, every delay, it was part of a larger plan orchestrated by fate itself. Their absence wasn't meant to harm you. It was meant to elevate you. You've grown stronger while they've learned humility. The universe has been aligning your energy for this exact moment. And as you watch, you'll see that the person who once left, who once planned in secrecy, has been transformed. They are no longer carrying pride, they are carrying truth. Don't scroll. When you finally see them, your spirit will recognize the timing, the intention. Everything will feel aligned. Your heart will already know that this was meant to happen. It's not random, it's divine. They will approach slowly, cautiously, afraid that one wrong